Okay, so this is another question, just focusing around position. And this is one where you are racing a friend and you're going to accelerate at 3 meters per second squared while your friend does it at 2 meters per second squared. And then you're asked how far into the race is your friend when you cross the finish line. So what you're going to need to do is write the two equations. All right, so I'll split the board. So we're going to say, okay, I have my delta x for me, which is 100 meters. You start from rest, right? So you start from 0 meters per second. You don't care about your final velocity, doesn't ask us. We're given the acceleration. And we need to find how long does it take us, okay, to do this. And there's one equation that has these four variables, right? And that's our delta x equals v0t plus 1/2 at squared. This is a very important formula. Not necessarily here. This is the first time we've really seen it used, but when you do free fall or when you do projectile motion, this is an important formula. So if we simplify a little bit, that goes away. So we have delta x equals 1/2 at squared. And if we do a little solving here, you're going to get that t equals the square root of 2 delta x over a. All right, so now we're going to plug in our values. So 2 times 100 over 3. And we'll take the square root of that number. So 2 times 100 divided by 3, square root of it. It's going to take us about 8.2 seconds to finish the race, which is amazing because the world record is like 1.7 or 9.7 seconds. But the difference is sprinters will stop accelerating over time and then they'll get to a constant velocity, where here we're assuming constant acceleration the entire time. Okay, so now we do the same thing. We'll do it on the other side. All right, so delta x is for your friend. That's what we're looking for. We know they start from rest. All right, because the sprinters start from rest. We don't care about their final velocity. We have their acceleration, which is 2 meters per second squared. And now we know how long their actual race is because we're going to win the race. Okay, we know that they're going to stop after 8.2 seconds. So you can use the same equation. Delta x equals VOT plus 1/2 AT squared. Right? Do some simplifying. And so it's now we don't have to do any solving, we just got to plug in here. Right? So we're going to say delta x equals 1/2 times 2 times 8.2 squared. Okay, so it's really going to be, so this 2 cancels out 1/2, so really our answer is just going to be 8.2 squared, which ends up being about 67 meters. Right, so they are 67 meters into the race when we finish the race. Okay, so it means they have about 33 meters left to go.